Today I want to talk about another interesting topic, okay? What we call trading journal, okay? What is trading journal and why you need to keep a trading journal, okay? So especially when you start trading, okay, I think it's important to have a trading journal. Okay, why you need to have a trading journal in the first place? Okay, there is a saying, right, that if your life, you don't live your life in review, that means looking backwards, it's not worth living. Okay, so same thing for trading. If you just keep trading forward and you don't review, your trading will not be good. So trading journal is like looking back at what have you done, how can you improve, so that you can become a better trader. Same thing with life. You keep a life journal is because you look back at your life, what could you have done, maybe you shouldn't have said this thing to this person, and then you can improve in your life. Okay, so trading journal is something like that, where you keep the records of your trade. Okay, you keep records of your trades. And the next thing about trading journal is something very personal. Okay, some people will keep their trading journal like just scribble on a page, just scribble what is his journey. Okay, that is also a trading journal. Okay, that is a way to train your journal. Some people very systematic. Okay, they want to have like I need to know my entry price, I need to know my target price, I need to know my exit price, and then with my time frame, I need to know where I got the source from and things like that. Okay, so it's very systematic. Okay, whether it's the entry price, whether it's the stop loss price, or target price, or whether it's the exit price, which is the stop loss price, or the target price, they do it very systematically. Okay, and where they find the stocks from, they do it very systematically. And then on top of that, they have other things that they put in. Okay, so I will say that trading journal is something very personal, and you really need to find out what's the best for you. Okay, so but I want to share with you why is it important to have a journal. Okay, one of the reasons why you want to have a journal is, example, now you go to the doctor, okay, and you say, doctor, I'm sick, okay, I'm not feeling well, okay, and the doctor will definitely ask you, so where are you not feeling well? Are you having a headache? You will do some check, look at the tongue, look at the measure of temperature, measure of blood pressure and things like that. Yes or no? Okay, so same thing when you are going into want to find out how to improve yourself. You must first fact find. You must first find out what you have done previously, what's happening to you right now, what have you done previously. So that's the reason why you have a trading journal. Example, let's say now you go to a trading coach, okay, and they say, coach, I'm not trading well, I need support, But if there is no records of your previous trades, the coach don't know how you traded previously, there's no way to improve your journey, yes, or your results. So that's the reason why you want to have a journal to keep track of your trades. So when the coach look at your trades, he can diagnose and see what are the things that you can improve from there. Okay, so just like I mentioned, right, that there are some things that when a coach come and look at your journal, there are some things that you can know that there are problems. Okay, so I want to list down, besides just keeping a journal, what is important in keeping a journal is how do you look at the journal and find out what's wrong with your trading. Okay, this is a lot of things a lot of people don't talk about. Okay, let me give you some examples. Okay, as a coach, let's say example, right now you go to a car mechanic. Okay, your car is not feeling well, it's spoiled, right? So the mechanic will also have a systematic way to diagnose what's wrong with the car. So same thing for trading. When you come to a coach, right, you'll say, hey, what's wrong with your trading? There are some things that you can do to find out what's wrong. Example, okay, first one. Example, when you trade, every trade you do, that means 10 out of 10 trade you do, your entry price, right, immediately after you buy, it goes down. Then what's the problem? Very simple. After you buy, it immediately goes downwards, right? Your problem is your entry. Yes or no? Yes or no? So that is something that's you buy, it does not go up, immediately goes down, and very often, then the problem is your entry price. Could you have a better entry? Okay, that's the first thing with entry. Okay, second one is, yes, you enter correctly, and the price went up. But after it goes up, you did not take profit. Maybe it got 5%, 10%, 20%. You didn't take profit. And eventually, it went down and hit your stop loss. It hit your stop loss over here. Your profit become a loss. So what's the problem over here? The problem over here is usually your target price. Either you did not set a target price, or your target price is too far away. That means the stock never hit your target price and then went to your stop loss price. Okay, then that will be more of the target price issue. The third thing, okay, is when you enter, it will hit your stop loss price first. After you hit your stop loss price already, then you go and hit your target price. So in this case, when it hit, after you enter already, hit your stop loss price already, then go to your target price, then what happened is likelihood your stop loss price is too close, too narrow, too tight. Okay, that means you need to spread, open up your target, your stop loss price. So that will be the diagnosis for that. Okay, in terms of hitting your stop loss, then going to your target. So these are some examples, right, of how you can look at a trade journal and how you can become your own coach, or you can go to someone to coach you to improve your trading. Okay, to improve your trading. And there are many tools out there. You can go and find out their softwares, free software that you can use to keep your journal. But most important thing about journal is not really just about the numbers. This is the numbers, right? The most important is the emotional part. Okay, when you enter a trade and you hit the stop loss, where is your emotion? How do you feel? Do you feel normal? Do you feel it's part of just trading, or do you feel very emotional that you want to make back in the next trade? How about your size, your amount of trade? Is it normal, or maybe you lose money already? Say, hey, next month I must double the size to make back the previous loss. So these are things that you can write down and you can improve. Okay. Another advantage of writing a journal, which I strongly encourage, especially for new traders to do, is to write your journal down first, or write your plan down first before you trade. Okay, a lot of times, hey, maybe we must do it after you trade, and then you know your things, right? But before you trade, you write down your trade plan first. Write down what is your entry price, what is the target price, exit price, time frame first, then key in your journal, because there is a space between your decision to buy and your time to click the button. There is the time, right, when you write down your journal, and after you writing your journal, you say, hey, maybe I'm being too emotional about this trade, okay? Maybe I'm trading too much, okay? Or maybe I'm trading too little. As I decided to buy already, as I write down my journal, I think again, okay, is it a correct trade? But after I go through this whole thing, I say, hey, it's a correct trade, I hit the buy button, then chances are you'll be the right trade, because you have not just reacting to the decision, but you have some time to think through as you write your journal, so that you when you click the button, you have some time to think through. So this will also be helping you in coming out with your to making a better decision. The last thing I want to share with you all is this thing called trade bias. Okay, see, the thing is when you're trading, right, you always have this tendency to buy, because every stock you see, hey, it looks good. Every time you see, it looks good, right? So the question you need to ask yourself when you look at the trade, right, instead of is it the stock good to buy, is the stock nice to buy, ask yourself, why is the stock not good to buy? Why is the stock not good to buy? That means you're trying to find fault with the stock. Why is the stock not good to buy? So when you have this kind of thinking, you are thinking, why is the stock not good to buy? Why is the stock not good to buy? And every stock, when you look at it already, then you become more aware with the problem. And when you find a stock that, there's no reason why I should not buy this stock, then chances are this will be a good stock to buy. So it's a small difference, between asking yourself, why is the stock good to buy, or why is the stock not good to buy? It's a small difference, but in terms of a thinking process, your feelers is different. Okay, so now instead of asking why is it good to buy, ask yourself why is it not good to buy, and the stock that you buy will be the stock that you do not find any reason not to buy, and that will be the stock to buy. Okay, so I hope these are some of the things, little tips and tricks that can help you in terms of your decision-making process, things that can help you in terms of diagnosing, okay, whether you are doing the wrong entry, whether you are putting your target price too far, whether you're putting a stop loss too close, and things like that. I hope this short video has been useful. See you in a future video.